As we have done in our last class, that all the identity formula of the chapter Trigonometry. Now once again just revise, and then we will start the exercise 8.4. And as you can see that I have shown how to convert one trigonometric ratio in another. How to convert one trigonometric ratio into other five. So see, first of all, sine theta. Sine theta, there is a relation between sine and cos, the formula. What is that? Sine square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So automatically sine theta equal to root over 1 minus cos square theta. The next we have seen the reciprocal of sine theta. Reciprocal of sine theta is 1 by cosec theta. So 1 by cosec theta we got. The next we know that cosec theta formula. Cosec square theta minus cos square theta equal to 1. So when you will replace cosec theta in terms of cos square theta, then it should be 1 plus cos square theta. So cosec theta, so it will be root. The next you see reciprocal of cot. Reciprocal of cot is 10. So if you substitute 1 by 10 square theta, then simplify, then you will get 10 theta by root over 1 plus 10 square theta. And at the end, see 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is sin theta 5, and this is the last one, that is the sixth one. So tan theta and sec theta, there is a formula that sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. So ultimately root over sec square theta minus 1 divided by sec theta. So next you see I have expressed cot theta in terms of other remaining 5 trigonometric ratios. Then what is that? Cot theta equal to cosec square theta minus 1. Then cot theta is the reciprocal, that is 1 by cot tan theta. Then tan theta and sec theta, there is a formula. So tan theta you have to express in terms of sec theta. So that's why root over sec square theta minus 1. Then again sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. So what is that? Cos theta. If we substitute 1 by cos square theta, then simplify. Just like the previous one, cos theta by root over 1 minus cos square theta. Now, once again there is a formula that sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. So root of cos theta in terms of sin theta, what is that? Root over 1 minus sin square theta, and root over 1 minus cos square theta in terms of sin theta is sin theta. So if you compare these two, then one thing you can see that we are using either any of the three formulae or the reciprocal. Any one of the three formulae, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, then sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, then cosec square theta minus cos square theta equal to 1. So any one of these three formulae, and then the reciprocal. See, cosec theta is the reciprocal, tan theta is the reciprocal of cot theta, and this how we have to find out. Similarly here also you see formula, then reciprocal formula, then reciprocal formula, then reciprocal formula, then reciprocal, because cos theta is the reciprocal of sec theta, and then once again formula. So my dear students, if you go through these two, that means one thing is sure, that trigonometry as a whole, what you have to do, you have to remember all the trigonometric ratios, that is 6 trigonometric ratios. Then you have to remember the relation between sin theta and cos theta in terms of tan theta, sin theta and cos theta in terms of cot theta, then cos theta in terms of sec theta, and then cosec theta in terms of sin theta. If you remember these and the three formulae, this is the main sum and substance of the chapter. That is the mind map. If you draw the mind map, then you will find, first of all, what will you write? The trigonometric ratios. In the trigonometric ratio, how many? 6. Then after that, if you write, what will you write? The reciprocal. What are those reciprocal? 3 reciprocal 3. Okay? Sine, cosec, cos, sec, tan, cot, and vice versa. Then after that, if you see, there is a conversion. What is that conversion? That is that from the formula tree, modern formula, how to convert sin theta in terms of cos theta in terms of sin theta, sec theta in terms of tan theta in terms of sec theta, cosec theta in terms of cot theta, and cot theta in terms of sec or cosec theta. Clear? Then you will find that quadrant, that how to convert the one trigonometric ratio to other depending on the measure of the angle. 90 degree minus theta, 90 degree plus theta, and another 180 degree minus theta. No doubt, there are another three I did not discuss, another four I did not discuss. You will get in your higher classes. So as of now, this is the mind map of this chapter. Once again, if I repeat, 6 trigonometric ratios, then relation of the sine cos in terms of tan, cot, sine in terms of cosec, sec in terms of cos, then the three important formulae, how to convert sine in terms of cos, how to convert tan in terms of cot, of sec, how to convert cosec in terms of cot, and vice versa. And then finally what? That is a quadrant, that how to convert one trigonometric ratio to other depending on the measure of the angle. Okay? So this is the main, nothing else. And definitely there 5 angle measurement will be there. But if you remember this, then other will not be so much problem. Okay? Now, whichever exercise we are going to start, remember my students, that you have to basically depend on these. In trigonometry, there is no hard and fast rule. That if this set of question, then you have to use this formula. If this is the question, you have to use this formula. There is no that hard and fast rule. As and when situation arises, you have to recall the formulae which will be that means appropriate for that moment. So that's the reason you have to practice, you have to practice, you have to practice. There is no other alternative. Is it clear? If you practice, I'm sure you can get a good marks in your board exam and all. Okay? So all the best for that. Now let us start with the exercise, that is exercise 8.4. Okay. Now if you see these things, then in the very first question that they are asking, express trigonometric ratios sine, sec, and tan in terms of cot A. Sine in terms of cot A. Sine in terms of cot A. What is that? This. Then sec in terms of cot A. Sec in terms of cot A. Sec in terms of cot A. So if you just replace, you will get it. Okay. Then next tan in terms of cot A. Definitely that is the reciprocal. So you see, one thing you see, it is if you remember this thing, then trigonometry is very, very easy. You have to remember those things only. So that one you cannot by heart. Learning by heart is not possible. What you have to do, you have to write down those things and you have to paste in front of your study table. Then it is very easy. Okay? So let's start with the exercise 8.4. Remember, my dear students, please, this formally is the most important part of the trigonometry. Okay? Now, exercise 8.4. Okay. Now, that already I have shown, write all the trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. Question number 2, I start. Question number 2. Question number 2. See, sec A. All the other trigonometric ratio in terms of sec A. All the other trigonometric ratio in terms of sec A. Okay. So see, first of all, tan. Tan A equal to root over sec square A minus 1. Okay. The next, you see cot A. Cot A is what? Cot A will be what? Cot A is the reciprocal. So 1 by 10A. Now 10A you replace 1 by root over sec square A minus 1. So 2 already I have converted. Now next, let's see. Next, sec A gone. Now 10A gone. Now let's see the cos A equal to what? 1 by second. Yes or not? Now next, what is that? Next, you have to get that sine. Now sine in terms of cos. See, sine A in terms of cos. Sorry, sec. Sine A in terms of sec. See, you want to using sine A by cos A divided by 1 by cos A. Why I have written? Sine A by cos A divided by 1 by cos A. Cos A, if you cancel, you will get back the sine A. For what I have written that? See, the moment I write sine A by cos A, that will convert into 10A. And there is a relation between 10A and sec A. And 1 by cos A, definitely sec A. So we got. So what is that? See, root over sec square A minus 1 divided by sec A. So how many we got? We got 10A, we got cot A, we got cos A, we got sine A. Now what is left? What is left? Left is reciprocal of sine. So reciprocal of sine, very easy. Reciprocal of sine. So that means just you reverse the whole thing. So sec A by root over sec square A. So see, this is not at all a problem. See, very easy. Just you convert 1 by 1, and before you do, it is just like a chess, that before you give your next, you have to remember what is your opponent going to give. So before you write anything, you have to decide what you are going to do with that. If I don't have the idea that sine A by cos A divided by 1 by cos A, why I have written, then definitely I cannot do that one. So that is the most important part. So that will come. Remember, my dear student, you may think that I have done so easily. It will be easy for you also, provided you have to practice. You have to practice. Okay? So this is question number 2. Now, next, you see, next. So, next question number 3, Roman 2. Roman 1 I will not do. Roman 2. 3, Roman 2. I will explain how to do Roman 1. By the time I do Roman 2, you can understand how to do Roman 1. Sine 25 degrees, cos 65 degree, sine 25 degree, cos 65 degree, plus cos 25 degree, cos 25 degree, then sine 65 degree. Then one thing you see 25 degree plus 65 degree, how much? It is 90 degree, yes or no? So any one you convert, any one from these to any one, and these two also any one. That means what? Any one will convert. Suppose here you are converting cos, here also you are converting cos. Will it be possible? Definitely not. That's the reason I told, before you convert, you have to remember what you are going to do or what you are going to get. See, I have to convert in such a way so that I get some formula. I get some formula. Without using that also, there is another formula that one I will show. I will show both the method, and then whichever is easy for you, then you can do. No doubt that whatever I am going to do by next, that is actually not for you. But still you can know and you can apply that. Now you see, I have to convert in such a way so that if I convert, I have to get a formula. That formula, that is sin square theta plus cos square theta. So with that aim, I have to convert. So see, I'll do here sin 25 degree plus cos 90 degree minus 25 degree, then cos 25 degree sin 90 degree minus 25 degree. Then you see sin 25 degree into sin 25 degree plus cos 25 degree into cos 25 degree. Then ultimately what is that? Sin square 25 degree plus cos square 25 degree equal to 1. Clear? So this is that formula you got how to convert cos 90 degree minus theta sin 90 degree minus theta, and with that formula we have utilized and we got the answer. Now let's see alternate method. Alternate method. There is a formula that sin A plus B equal to sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. This is one formula. Now if you see this formula, then this one falls under that. See, sin A suppose 25 degree and B is 65 degree. So sin 25 degree cos 65 degree, cos 25 degree sin 65 degree. And that's what by using this formula also we can do. So see, sin 25 degree cos 65 degree plus cos 25 degree sin 65 degree. So what will be the formula? Sin 25 degree plus 65 degree, then ultimately what is that? Sin 90 degree. What is the value? Sin 90 degree value is 1. So one thing you see, whether you are doing by this method or you are doing by this method, number of steps remains same. Number of steps remains same. So if you remember this one, then that conversion is not there. This is the only thing. Then you can do directly. Okay? Now, I have given sin A plus B. There is sin A minus B as well. Sin A minus B. I have shown earlier that cos A plus B. Okay? That cos twice A. Now, sin A plus B. Now, if sin A minus B, everything will remain same. Only this plus will convert into minus. Plus will convert into minus. Nothing else. Clear, my dear student? So please copy this one, and then next we'll proceed for question number 4. Question number 4 is that Roman 2. Because Roman 1 you can do, you take 9 common, then you'll get the formula and you'll get the answer. Okay? So question number 4, Roman 2. So see, anyway you can do, only thing is that your formula should be correct and your answer should be correct. Okay? So let's see, 4 Roman 2. Roman 2. What is that? See, 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta. Now, whenever you get this type of question, simple thing is that you convert each and every term in the ratio of sine and cos. In the ratio of sine and cos, then it will be very, very easy. It will not be tough. So see, first of all, 1 plus sine theta by cos theta plus 1 by cos theta, 1 plus cos theta y sin theta minus 1 by sin theta, and then see, you take the LCM, then what is that? Cos theta plus sin theta plus 1 divided by cos theta. Similarly, sin theta plus cos theta minus 1 divided by sin theta. Now, see, one thing you see, so cos, sin, cos, all are positive. Plus 1, minus 1. So what is will be the formula used? A square minus b square formula. So please use a square minus b square formula. Then what is that? Cos theta plus sin theta whole square minus 1 square divided by sin theta cos theta product, because we are multiplying. Then what is that? Identity formula: cos square theta plus sin square theta plus 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1 divided by sin theta cos theta. Then finally, see, 1 minus 1 plus 2 sin theta cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta, and then 1 cancel. So in the next step, 2 sin theta by sin theta cos theta divided by sin theta cos theta. If you cancel, answer will be 1. So which will be the option? Which will be the option? Option is C. So your answer is, if you choose the correct answer, then correct answer is C. But this is the choose the correct answer. It may be 1 mark as well, but generally this one carry minimum 3 to 4 marks. 3 to 4 marks. So please practice that one. Don't stick to the answer only. Please practice. Very, very important question. Okay. Then Roman 3 I not do. Roman 3 you do by yourself. Now Roman 4, Roman 4 I'll do. Roman 3 why I'll not do? Same process you convert, and then you multiply, you get the answer. Roman 4 I'll do, but same as these, there is another question in 5 Roman 10. See, 1 plus 10 square a divided by 1 plus 4 square a in 5 Roman 10, also one part same. So that one you will do. So let's see, 4 Roman 4. Now, I told that whenever you get other than sin theta cos theta, you convert in the ratio of sin and cos. And also I told there is no hard and fast rule. Now you see, in Roman 4 it is tan and cot. What is the relation between tan and cot? Relation between tan and cot, that they are reciprocal to one another. So as they are reciprocal to one another, you convert either tan or you convert cot instead of converting sine and cos. Okay, so 4 Roman 4. So see, what is there? 1 plus 10 square a, 1 plus 10 square a divided by 1 plus cos square a. And what is that? I will keep numerator as it is. Numerator I am not going to change. Denominator I will change. And it will be 1 plus 1 by 10 square a. Then you take the LCM, 1 plus 10 square a divided by 10 square a plus 1 divided by 10 square a. So if you calculate, do the simplification, then it will be 10 square a. So which is the option? Option is here. Which is the option? Option D. So this is also not 1 mark, but choose the correct answer. It may be 1 mark. As you can see, to 5 remand 10. If 3 parts are there, then in that case it will be 4 mark. Otherwise, this one, if given, it will be 2 mark. Okay, other than that, choose the correct option. Now, next question number 5 remand 1. 5 remand 1 and 5 remand 6 I will do at a time. 5 remand 1 and 5 remand 6 I will do at a time. Here in 5 remand 1, square is there, and 5 remand 6, there is a square root. This is the difference, nothing else. Absolutely, the method, procedure, everything will be same, apart from square root and square. Clear? So let's see. We'll start with question number 5 remand 1 first, and then we'll go to 5 remand 6. So cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. So LHS equal to cosec theta minus cot theta whole square. Now what is the rule? If other than 10 cot together, you have to convert in the ratio of sine and cos. So convert in the ratio of sine and cos. So 1 by sine theta minus cos theta by sine theta whole square. Then what is that? 1 minus cos theta by sine theta whole square. Then what is that? See, 1 minus cos theta whole square divided by sine square theta. Divided by sine square theta. Yes or no? Now, sine square theta in terms of cos theta. What is that? It is, so after this part, I will do here. I will do a little bit up so that I can do remand 6. So it will be easy for you to understand. 1 minus cos theta whole square divided by 1 minus cos square theta. So what is that? 1 minus cos theta whole square, 1 plus cos theta, 1 minus cos theta. So this one cancel. So ultimately 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. This is the RHS. Okay. Now please you count the number step also other than the LHS. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now let's see. We'll do remand 6. Remand 6. It is different, but ultimately same this type of. And now the 4 question will be there in your reference book and all. So same procedure. Please, even this one also may be square root. Same procedure. Please do that one also. So let's see this one. Remand 6. LHS. One plus sine A. Here minus, here plus coming. 1 plus sine A divided by 1 minus sine A. Then you do the rationalization. 1 plus sine A, 1 plus sine A, then 1 minus sine A, 1 plus sine A. Now I told you, you have to keep in mind that what you are going to get. See, in the right hand side there is no square root, so we have to remove the square root. Now, if we 1 by 1 minus sine A, if we multiply 1 plus sine A, then it will convert 1 minus sine square A. And 1 minus sine square A will convert into cos square A. So I will get the whole square term. And definitely in the numerator also, as we will multiply denominator, we have to multiply numerator also by the same term. So we are going to get whole square. So as a result, the whole square root will be removed. Okay, so see. 1 plus sine A whole square, 1 minus sine square A. Then 1 plus sine A whole square divided by cos square A. Now you check your that other question. See here what we have done. 1 minus cos theta whole square divided by sin square theta. Now here also 1 plus sin A whole square divided by cos square A. For God's sake, then you see we have, so if you see from here onward, see here this is the square, then this is the rationalization that after using a square minus b square formula we got this one, then we got this one, okay, then we will get this one, and then finally we reach to this step. Okay, similarly that just backward, using the backward step, we'll get back this part only. We'll get back this part. Only thing is that here whole square term is there, here whole square term will not be there because square root is there. So in the next step what it will be? It will be 1 plus sin A divided by cos A. 1 plus sin A divided by cos A. Square root removed because both the numerator and denominator is a perfect square term, and then you segregate it 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. So your answer is cos sec A or sec A plus 10. Your answer is sec A plus 10. Clear, my dear student? So see, side by side both the question I have done. So same procedure. As you do the backward direction of the Roman 4, you will get Roman 6 also. Clear? Now after that I'll move to question number 5 Roman 2, and with that I'll wind up. But remember, you have to do question number Roman 6 I have completed, Roman 7, Roman 10 you try. Roman 7, Roman 10 you try. Okay. So I'll drop this one. Now 5 Roman 2. 5 Roman 2, Roman 1 done. LHS. Cos A 1 minus sin A. 1 plus sin A by cos A. Yes or not? This is the question given. Now LCM directly. There is no conversion. So sin square A plus my dear student, cos square A plus 1 plus sin A whole square, and this will be 1 plus sin A and cos A. Then if you break up, what is that? Cos square A plus 1 plus 2 sin A plus sin square A divided by 1 plus sin A by cos A. Then ultimately what is that? Ultimately what is that? See, sin square A plus cos square A, it is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 plus 2 sin A divided by 1 plus sin A cos A. Then what is that? 2 plus 2 sin A divided by 1 plus sin A by cos A. Then 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A by into cos A. So this is cancel, this is cancel. So ultimately 2 into 1 by cos A. So what is that? 2 sec A. So this is your RHS. This is your This is your RHS. RHS. Clear? So see what we have done. We have just taken the LCM. LCM of 1 plus sin A and cos A. It is nothing but 1 plus sin A into cos A. And then cos square A, and that side it will be 1 plus sin A whole square. Then 1 plus sin A whole square, that is the identity formula, a square plus b, a plus b whole square formula. We have broken, expanded that. Then cos square A plus sin square A, the formula in the trigonometry, that is equal to 1. 1 plus 1 plus 2 sin A. So 1 plus 1 how much? 2. 2 you take common. Then 1 plus sin A. 1 plus sin A, 1 plus sin A cancel. Then what is left? Left 2 into 1 by cos A and 2 into sec A. That is your RHS. So my dear students, with that I wind up for today. But that whatever question I told, that question number 10 and that question number 1 and 5 Roman 1, Roman 6, you have to practice, and question number 4 also I have left 1 or 2. So please practice those questions. Okay. With that I'll wind up for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.